Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Well, y'all were talking about a scholarship to get a new participant.
Yep.
How big of a yard
Yeah.
would a new participant need to start this venture?
You'd be
Right.
surprised on what you can do with a backyard. But there's a lot of great if you're in high school and you have an FFA chapter. A lot of those FFA chapters have a high school land lab where they have a high school farm where they can keep them. But in terms of backyard, I've seen everything from very small to very spacious. I mean, the ideal pen size I would say is probably 6 by 10. That's about ideal, but then you also need a place to walk it and train it, and that's kind of the big. If you can't, you really don't want to walk it down the street all the time. I mean, and I got funny looks growing up in Lehigh, and we'd walk our pigs down the street once we had them all trained just to try to get a little bit more exercise. But walking them on the straight asphalt's probably not great for their feet. So I'd recommend at least having a little bit of a yard where you can try to train them. But like I've said, you'd be surprised at some of the things I've seen when it comes to the necessary space.
And the need to walk the pigs is because they need their exercise. You can't just let them stay in that pen.
They're athletes. They're beauty pageant athletes, so they have to.
And on that athlete, they can run 7-minute mile. So if they get out a hand
I've
from
never
you,
seen it,
But
but I believe it.
yeah. Yeah,
that
but
comes with proper raising
Right.
Yeah.
and training.
And I kind of grew up with your family, so I got to see you guys when you were little and always walking your pigs or feeding your pigs or, all the things that you do for show pigs. And hence the reason that there truly are athletes.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner.